extremely strange for people like you to be obsessed with little children's genitals. And what I'm saying as a healthcare provider is that there is help for people like you, okay? Maybe you should seek it out.
So we should not be concerned about kids being castrated.
I think it's
that isn't happening, ma'am.
That's not happening. As a healthcare provider, that is not happening. You should find a different website or Facebook page that actually
in other countries, maybe that's where
what is a puberty blocker? Who prescribes them?
Lupron is a puberty blocker. It's used to castrate prisoners.
Okay.
Lupron is used to castrate.
And you get this information from what?
Lupron, you can look it up. Lupron is used to castrate prisoners.
Right, anybody can Google.
Yeah. Lupron is used to castrate prisoners. That's a fact.
You're saying the same thing over and over. You're wasting our time.
Leave.
Bye. Your hate is not welcome here. Your hate is not welcome here.
The ACLU is opposed. The ACLU.
Do not touch me, ma'am.
Do not touch me.
Go home.
Take your hate. The ACLU opposes Lupron for castrating prisoners.
Just say you're stupid and move on. My God.
So I need you to move over there, please. You're making me very uncomfortable. Please move over there.
Yeah, I'm not moving for now.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just call someone over to ask you to move, actually.
All right.
That whole like creepy video taking.
Yeah,
it's fucking creepy.
It is. Talking about 10-year-olds like in their genitals.
Are you religious? Is that what it is?
Am I alive?
Are you religious? Is this your
I
thing?
don't understand what you're saying.
Why do you hate transgender
I'm
children?
trying to keep little boys from getting chemically castrated. I care enough about their genitals to not want them to get castrated.
You care?
Genitals? Did you realize what you just said? You think about little boys' genitals like
Yeah, I don't want
often?
them to get chemically castrated.
Why do you think genitals?
Letting their parents worry about that. Okay? How about letting their parents worry about
Their
that?
parents are blackmailed with the suicide myth. They're told that their kids will kill themselves unless they chemistry something. What's that?
I love my trans kids.
Go to school.
Yeah.
Go to school.
Wonderful.
What is a trans kid?
What is a trans kid? You have a sign. You think you're so wonderful. You think you're
What is
so
a trans child?
You have.
What is a
No, you
trans
can't put
child?
lipstick on a bed. You're right.
Can you go back to school or something, please? I need you to learn. Go.
He wants to keep them.
What is a transgender
Trans rights are
child?
human rights. Trans rights are human rights.
Okay.
Trans rights are human rights. 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 Human rights. Trans rights are 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 human rights.
What's
Trans
that?
rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. We got a transphobe here, everybody. We got a transphobe here. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Wow.
Can you tell me what a transgender child is?
I can. I have a sibling. I have a sibling who is
How old is your
transgender.
sibling?
Okay, so why don't you get out of here? Do you know anybody that's trans?
I know a lot of people that think that they're transgender.
Oh, because you're right in their brain, aren't you? Aren't you? You're right in the brain. You know exactly
What
what
is
they're
a
thinking.
transgender child?
You would never even begin to understand because you are so bigoted and so close-minded. People like you are ruining this country. And I mean that. I mean that. So I need you to leave. Please get out.
Why do you want to chemically castrate 10-year-olds?
Are you like why are you thinking about like
What do you do?
10-year-olds like that?
Because I don't want 10-year-olds to get chemically castrated.
Oh, because guess guess what? Can't read.
How about cutting the breasts off 15-year-old girls? Why is that
Where
okay?
the fuck is that happening?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that
Boston Children's Hospital, they advertise
honey,
it.
Do you work there?
I'm a nurse.
Wanna
It ain't
keep your-
fucking happening. So
Boston Children's
go, I don't know
Hospital
what kind
advertises
of
it.
information that you're
Boston
getting.
Children's Hospital promotional visitor.
Okay, that's weird that you know the medical history of a 15-year-old.
They
Don't you
advertise
think
it.
that's weird that you spend your time thinking about children and their genitals? That makes me worried actually about you.
If doctors
I think
weren't
you
obsessed
may
with
have
cutting
the
off the
problem.
genitals of
Thinking
15-year-olds,
about children's
I wouldn't have to
genitals
talk
all the
about it
time,
at all.
Thinking about children's genitals all the time is a weird flex for you. You should go away because you're kind of gross. We're a little bit scared of you.
So chemically castrating children is fine with you. What's that?
Why do you put more of your energy into hating people than you do into the fact that this country is becoming nationalist, and you don't give a shit? You don't give a shit about due process. You don't give a shit about democracy. You don't give a shit about freedom. All you give a shit about is hating people.
Yup.
And that's why you're here. That's why you came out here today, to hate people.
Yup.
You're fucking pathetic, man.
Yup.
Pathetic.
You don't even have medical knowledge. Are you a doctor?
Well, do you think kids' puberty should be blocked?
You know what? As a mom of a transgender child and as a healthcare provider, hell yeah, I do. Do you think that kids should be committing suicide because their bodies do not align with their identified gender?
Did you know that that's very rare, and no more rare than kids with
Wait, what's rare? What's rare?
suicide of trans children?
Oh no, actually what's rare, the 1%, is transgender children having surgery to change their bodies. Don't get me wrong, suicide of young children, especially transgender children, you should go check your facts.
We did.
I can give you, oh good, I have a lot of different places that you can go to verify that.
Yep. The studies show that it's very
Again,
rare.
studies by show
if you stay in this fight, you're going to get hit by a
We
car.
don't welcome losers, so go down there.
The National Health Service in the UK.
From harass fucking normal people, weird asshole.
I'm harassing people? How am I harassing people?
I can't talk to dumb people. Go the fuck home, you old fuck.
What?
I said go the fuck home, you old fuck.
Why?
Oh my god.
Any reason? Any particular reason I should go home?
Just move on.
Why?
I'm not sure, but just
Okay. I'd like to hear any good reasons.
I just don't want to be on your phone. Like,
Oh well, that's a good point. That's a good. I'm all for that.
Just go.
I'm all for that.
Email every one of them and tell them not to engage with people who are
Yes. Yes.
The last thing we need is to turn into something awful. So, I mean, pretty amazing. But when I called the police,
So, I'm recording. Can you tell me about your sign? Why do you support trans kids? What is a trans kid?
I think everyone has a right to live the way they want to.
And what is a trans kid?
I think everyone has a right to live the way they want to.
Yeah, so how does a trans kid become a trans kid?
I think everyone has the right to live the way they want to.
But I'm concerned. I don't know what a trans kid is.
If you don't want to be trans, then don't be trans.
But should we sterilize children to make them fit a gender stereotype? Hi, I'm recording. May I ask you, what's your concern about LGBTQ plus rights?
They're not being recognized. They're not being valued.
So do you think that men should be allowed in women's sports and spaces, locker rooms?
I don't have a problem with any of it.
So, Pete, like a little girl should be able to. It's okay for a little girl to see a man undressing and see a penis in the YMCA locker room. Okay.
I don't think anybody should be seeing adults undress. I don't think any children should be.
Should be seeing adults undress?
Yes. And that has nothing to do with trans rights or LGBT.
So you think kids should have their own separate locker rooms?
Kids are not in with anyone when they're undressing.
Oh, sure they are. I mean,
You're confusing the issues. So
at the Y, adults undress in front of children, and if there's a man in there,
confusing the issues here.
Leave me alone! I'm recording all of this.
You don't get to push me.
I'm recording all of this.
Okay, I'm not pushing you. You're pushing
this
me.
is going to the
Record
this
me
is
all you want.
Leave me alone.
I'm leaving you alone.
No, you're not.
It's not recording people without their permission. Stop recording people without their permission.
Stop touching me! Stop touching me!
Starting trouble. Recording people without their permission.
Stop touching me! Stop touching me!
I haven't touched you at all.
Stop touching me!
Stop recording people without their permission.
Keep going. You got a parade. Didn't follow.
These two, they actually had me in a sandwich. I was squished between them.
Okay.
What'd you expect when you come to a protest like this?
That's fine. Resist fascism, white oligarchy. Can you tell me what a transgender child is?
No, I don't.
No one's been able to tell me. That's exactly it.
Trans rights are human rights. 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 Trans rights are human rights.
Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human.
You're a smart man. We work together. Read. See what's happening.
I've read quite a bit about this. I've tried to keep up with all the research, including from Switzerland and United Kingdom, Finland, Norway, and I read the stuff too from the local medical associations. But what it boils down to is no one can tell me what a transgender child is. Boys are getting chemically castrated and healthy girls.
This much of the population. What about what's happening to old people with Social Security? We're not eligible for Social Security. But what about the people who are? What about his 92-year-old father who gets VA benefits?
I'm here to talk about this issue.
So
Some Democrats agree with me about this issue.
Yeah, well, this Democrat doesn't.
Well, can you tell me what a transgender child is?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that people are comfortable in their own skin.
So it's okay to chemically castrate 10-year-old boys?
No, it's not okay to do that.
Well, that's what's happening.
No, it's not.
Dartmouth Health
No.
gives puberty blockers to 10-year-olds.
No, they are not. They are not.
John Turco said so. He founded their program.
Just because somebody says something doesn't make it true.
He headed their
Steve,
program.
I'm done. This is a conversation I can't have
Right.
because it's based on myth and fact, and I can't do it.
The CAST review is myth, a 4-year study of data by the English National Health Service. It's myth. And Sweden and Finland did studies too. 2 new studies out of...
Sweden and Finland would kick you out of their country. They're so socialistically to the left of where you are. They don't...
But they've restricted puberty blockers, and they said there's no evidence they do anyone good, and we're still giving them.
It is such a small percentage of what's wrong with this country.
So you're going to let our entire democracy die because of this tiny little issue that, sure, if this is what you're passionate about, fine. But so when you do something like this, what you're saying to me and to most of the other people is that you support the nonsense that's going on right now in Washington.
The group I'm working with most is the LGBT Courage Coalition, and they're all gay or bisexual, and they tend to be Democrats. So I'm hoping I can find some Democrats that agree with me on this issue. I think there's
that's the way to do. Like I tell people who have sort of hung their hat on the abortion issue, I'm like, don't let tyranny take over our government. Just go join a group that fights against abortion.
Okay. And I'm sorry. What is the point of you and was it your wife?
Yeah.
Filming all of this to try to intimidate people.
I don't look at it as intimidating people.
So what is it you're doing?
Educating people by posting conversations like this on Twitter. Sidewalk Steve.
You can put your own comments out onto Twitter, and and the three people who care about it will may give you a thumbs up.
Well, thanks.
But you and your wife walking around putting cameras in people's faces is just bullshit.
I'm sorry you feel that way. So what's an acceptable number of kids to chemically castrate? You see it's not happening to that many kids. At what point would you care or would you not care?
You're twisting what I'm saying. I'm not saying that there's any acceptable number. I think that we should wait until kids are old enough to provide some form of consent about it.
All right.
But what I'm also saying is that there are issues to fall on your sword for. This isn't one of them.
Well, people set their own priorities. People care about the environment.
I understand all of that. You don't need to tell me that. I get it.
And this is my priority.
So you are willing to watch our democracy crumble around us and tyranny take over and our president become a king for a handful of kids?
My sign doesn't say anything about that. It just says that there's no such thing as a trans child. That's all I'm here to discuss. People try to get me to talk about other issues when I'm doing this. Democrat or Republican, I want.
This isn't about trans children. This is about our government being destroyed. You misunderstand why we're all here. I'm not here about the trans issue or gay people or anything else. I'm here because all of our rights are being squandered every day.
But some people are.
Can I just encourage you not to engage?
I know him. That's the problem.
I know, but
that's the problem.
Yeah, you know just how bad it is. He's going to twist whatever you say.
I know.
He's going to try to intimidate people. You're not going to change his mind.
I know I'm not.
Okay.
I know.
All right.
Both of his daughters and kids, so
Okay.
I know him well.
Damn shame. So. All right, I appreciate it. We're just trying to keep things as positive.
I know. So anyway, have a great day.